to Easy Learning. I'm very fortunate to be associated with one of the finest, best professional bodies in this world, ACCA. Chartered Accountancy or Chartered Accountants is one of the pillar professions of, if you have business, if you have transactions, yes, you need accountants. In India, we are simply called as Chartered Accountants, and it is awarded by Institute of Chartered Accountants of India, that is a body ICAI. But this is an international body, an internationally acclaimed body, and this body is situated in UK, Association of Chartered Certified Accountants, ACCA. The two questions that starts off this ACCA is, the two questions very much pertinent to this profession is, do you like accounts? Or the second question is, do you do accounts? Then this is one of the options that accountants or accounts people should literally look out for, because this brings out a huge and hell lot of opportunities of a very beautiful life. Chartered accountants. Okay? So in this video, I'm gonna introduce you to ACCA in 3 parts. The first part of this video, I've already done that, introducing to ACCA. Okay? The next part of this video is a brief history of ACCA. And the last and the final and third part of this video is regarding the structure of ACCA qualification. Okay? So to start off, I've already mentioned a brief introduction regarding ACCA. Persons who do accounts means those who have studied accounts related to those who have taken bachelor degrees in accounts, that is BCom, or related programs. Even BBA has a portion of accounts, and naturally they are also persons who can go for chartered accountancy. Okay, there are other options too for these people, like any postgraduate or certificate programs in accounts or masters in accounts. All these can be actually be the groundwork for this paper called Chartered Accountancy Profession. Okay, basically you can say that related to the profession of accountancy, you have two types of degrees. One is the national, the other is international. National is the CA, international is ACCA. That's just one of the international qualification. You have several other qualifications. I am limiting myself to ACCA. So taking up ACCA, what exactly do the people want with ACCA? I'll just give a list of probable roles an ACCA member can actually work on. Okay? Okay, now we are coming to the history of ACCA, Association of Chartered Certified Accountants. Let's see how it began. During the beginning of the 20th century, that is 1900s, UK, United Kingdom, had two professional bodies regarding accountancy. One is Institute of Chartered Accountants of England and Wales, in short ICAEW. The second is Institute of Chartered Accountants of Scotland, ICAS. What prompted another association is still unknown, but in 1904, when 8 people joined together, a new association called London Association of Accountants came into being. This is the forerunner or the foundation of ACCA. So then after its formation, over the years, it slowly began to examine taxes also. And then over the years, few more years, they started off the audit of companies. And then came a major difference in the name of the association, where it began to be called London Association of Certified Accountants. Few company-related amalgamations and mergers happened with the association, thereby bringing this association's name to a new one called Association of Certified and Corporate Accountants. And during the years, over a period of time, it began to evolve and be called as Association of Certified Accountants. In the year 1974, Queen Elizabeth II of England issued or granted a charter to this association, a royal charter which gave its name Chartered Association of Certified Accountants. The charter is actually a King's Seal document by which certain rights and privileges and prerogatives are given to that particular organization by which this is associated to. Okay. And finally in 1996, the name or we know came into being, Association of Chartered Certified Accountants. Okay. So that was the beginning of ACCA. From 1996 onwards, it has been growing exponentially, and it is covering, and today it's covering in almost 78 countries and more than. So now we come to the last and the final part, the third part of my video, the structure of ACCA qualification, how to become an ACCA member. To become an ACCA member, one has to pass through 2 stages plus a practical experience stage. The first, or the ground part, which is called the foundation of this, qualification. It is divided into 2 parts, applied knowledge and applied skills. Okay? We'll just see what these 2 are. For any kind of profession, you need a body of knowledge. So foundation is the knowledge-based creation, where 3 papers are to be passed: F1, F2 and F3. Let's see what those 3 papers are. F1, Business and Technology, abbreviated as BT. F2, Management Accounting, abbreviated as MA. F3, Financial Accounting, abbreviated as FA. With this, the applied knowledge part is done. Now we move to the applied skills part of this curriculum. The skills part has 6 papers to be credited. F4 is the first paper in this part, which is called as Business and Corporate Laws, abbreviated as LW. F5, Performance Management, abbreviated as PM. F6 is the Taxation, abbreviated as TX. F7 is the Financial Reporting, abbreviated as FR. F7 is Audit and Assurance, abbreviated as AA. And the last one, applied skills part, F9 is Financial Management, abbreviated as FM. So if one goes through these papers and passes out, he naturally comes into the next level, which is called as Strategic Professional level. Strategic Professional level has 2 parts again. First part is the essentials, the second part is the optionals. In the first part, there is 2 essential papers. In the second part, there are 4 optionals given, from which 2 papers are to be opted for. So what are those 2 essential papers in the essentials? The first one, in this level, the papers are abbreviated with P. So P1 is Strategic Business Leadership, SBL, and P2 is Strategic Business Reporting, SBR. Okay? So now we are moving to the optionals. where you are given the 4 options from which you have to opt only for 2. So P3, Advanced Financial Management. That is P4, that is Advanced Performance Management, APM. P5 is Advanced Taxation, that is ATX. And the last one, P6 is Advanced Audit and Assurance, that is AAA, A, and A. Okay? So these are the papers in the strategic professional part. Now there is a small module, 20-hour module, which deals with ethics and professional skills. This module is a necessary part of ACCA qualification because the standards and the expectations of the employers are actually literally, practically dealt here. This is to meet up with the professional standards. Now we move on to the last and final part of ACCA qualification, that is a 36-month work experience. Relevant work experience signed by a supervisor. Finally, one becomes the ACCA member. So I congratulate all those who has won this title. I am welcoming those aspirants of accountancy professional to this qualification. Welcome and join this program for better professional standards of life.